Hey there, class. Welcome to another session with Phil, the mortgage professor. And this is all about, hey, you finally got your mortgage approved. Your date for getting into your new home is coming up, and you've got that wonderful magic visit to the lawyer's office in order to get the title transferred from the people that own it currently into your name. Congratulations. Well done. Now, about a week before, the lawyer is going to give you a call and say, hey, I want some money from you. Now, this is where you have to watch yourself, not for the day of the visit, but following the trip to the lawyers. And the reason why is because a lot of lawyers, when they do their statement of adjustments, sort of pad the cost side. And where they pad it usually is they'll make reference to a float, a reserve, an incidentals. They'll talk about an estimated something or other. Well, that estimated something or other in some cases is as high as $400 or $500. Now, the reason why the lawyers do that, it's not because they want to necessarily rip you off. It's just that over thousands of years, the lawyers have found it's always easier to get the money up front and give a refund than it is actually to try to collect it from you if they make a mistake. Now, where can mistakes be made? Now, this is where, when you see in the cost side, sometimes the lawyers will put in a reserve for seller's interest. What that means is that they may anticipate that the documentation that they have won't reach land registry, get registered in time in order for all the checks to pass through the hands that are necessary for the seller to get his cash. Now, that's called a late closing. What does late closing mean? To you as the buyer, it's a cost. And if there is a late closing, the lawyer is obligated to pay the seller. So sometimes they'll create that reserve, sort of padding it. The other thing is they talk about a float. Well, all debits and credits have to equal when you're doing a statement of adjustments. So if this is $500,000, whatever is over here tallied up has to equal 500,000. So if they throw in an estimate, an incidental, a float, the thing for you to do is, once you're in your home and about a week later, call the lawyer's office and say, may I have a final statement of adjustments and a refund check? Just watching your money.